22 minutes after the hour, the sweetest music this side of heaven, a 2-hour show with limited seating coming soon. Your weekend plans. Lloyd Remus Sr., the big band show director for Capital Detachment 148, Marine Corps, is in our Gillespie Group storefront studio. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Mike.
That is a very dazzling outfit you have on.
Well, thank you.
Certainly.
Yeah, that's our official Marine Corps League uniform.
A resting red cap and jacket and everything.
Yeah, it's like the Marine Corps, it's always sharpest.
Yeah. This event that you're having, where is it? When is it? And how can we get involved?
It's at the Okemos High School auditorium. I think 2800 Jolly Road in Okemos.
Yeah, Saturday, July 24th, 7 o'clock?
Yes.
In the evening?
Yeah.
Is that going to be outside or inside?
That's going to be inside.
Okay, and we are going to be seeing Guy Lombardo's Royal Canadians with Al Pearson.
Yes.
That's a pretty rare group to get to see these days.
Not very rare, but yes, it's the big bands are fast becoming not extinct, but
hard to find. To sit there,
yes,
I mean, to feel the power of a band like that in that kind of setting is very rare, and it would be a great thing to bring kids to expose them to that kind of music too, wouldn't it?
And to expose that kind of music to today's entertainment, it's a great thing.
Only $22 a ticket. It's going to be a very sort of intimate event too. I mean, you're going to be up close and personal with this group.
Yes.
Do you have to get tickets ahead of time, or can you just show up?
Just show up.
Okay, and advance tickets are available at L&L Food Centers if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But you can connect. This is on Saturday, July 24th, so you've got a week to sort of plan ahead, actually a couple weeks to plan ahead here at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And this is presented by the Marine Corps League Detachment 148, and the proceeds are in support of veterans programs.
That's correct. Right.
Are you pleased with the way veterans are treated in the United States?
For the most part, yes. There's just like everything, there's weak spots, but I think they try and they could devote more effort. I say they, the people in power, for the veterans programs.
I'll tell you, I went watched the 4th of July parade in Harbor Springs, and there were veterans right up front in that parade. And
yes.
Every time I see them, I get kind of choked up, actually, but for the sacrifices that they made. And
the country owes the veterans quite a debt that they can come forward, and most of them are volunteers now.
Where did you serve?
They're all volunteers.
Where did you serve, and when?
In China.
Mm-hmm.
I went to China in 1946, served about a year, and was involved with the civil war between Chiang Kai-shek and Mao before Mao defeated him. I guess you'd call it a defeat, and took power. And at that time, we were pulled out of China, and that ended the Marines' presence in China. But we were there right after World War II to help the prisoners that the prisoners of war repatriated. And had we not been there, probably would have been a lot of Japanese prisoners that would have never made it back home. The hatred, and it still exists, between Japan and China because of the treatment that was given to the Chinese back when the Japanese occupied them back in the 40s. And,
Does that seem like a long time ago to you?
No, not really.
Isn't that something?
I was a kid of 18 years old.
Yeah.
And the memories of some of the memories I wish would leave me, but it was quite an experience. I'd never been out of the state of Michigan. And for a young kid to go to China, my gosh, that's quite a thing.
Thank you very much for your service and for being brave to talk about it and for bringing the Guy Lombardo Orchestra here to Michigan. That's going to be a terrific night.
Yes. Well, this is our 5th annual big band concert. We've been very successful in all of our efforts to bring the big bands here, and but we'll keep them. That's my kind of music.
Yeah.
And, in the past, I threatened if we didn't make money, I would mortgage my house to make up the difference. But yeah, that's it's good music.
It's only $22. Guy Lombardo's Royal Canadians with Al Pearson, brought to you by Lloyd Remus Sr., the Big Band Show Director for Capital Detachment 148, U.S. Marine Corps, Saturday, July 24th, 7 o'clock in the state capitol. And the tickets are only $22. The sweetest music this side of heaven. It's at Okemos High School, and we will put that on our website so that people who want to find it can find it. It's MichiganTalkNetwork.com with the dates and the rest of it. Thank you very much for being here.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Not at all. Anytime. Here in our Gillespie Group storefront studio on the Avenue of Michigan and on Fox 47 television you were this morning, too, in the Lansing area. Thank you very much.